हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं बिलाल सईद और आप देख रहे हैं लाहौरी रिएक्शंस। आज हम जिस वीडियो पे रिएक्शन देने वाले हैं उस वीडियो का नाम है इज इंडिया सेफ। ये एक यूट्यूबर है, ये उनका वीलॉग है। उनका नाम थोड़ा अजीब सा, वोल्पे या वोले, वेयर आर यू। आई थिंक ये इंडिया में ट्रेवल कर रहे होंगे और उन्होंने अपना जो एक्सपीरियंस है वो शेयर करना चाह रहे हैं वीलॉग के थ्रू। चले सबसे पहले वीडियो देख लेते हैं, फिर बाद में उसके ऊपर बात करेंगे। और अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो यार चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लीजिएगा।
Namaskar guys from Kolkata, India.
Okay, he's in
Today's
Kolkata.
video is India a safe country to visit? Let's talk about it. Namaskar bhai sahab.
सीख गया भाई।
Is India a safe country? Well,
कोलकाता की
after having
iconic
spent
politics
a large amount of time over here and visiting many different states and areas and traveling in all forms that I can throughout India, I think I can give some advice on this situation. Number one, will you get robbed in India? As a vlogger, I usually carry a computer and everything around me, a big camera. I've gone to all sorts of places, developed areas of India, as well as some of the biggest slums. And not a single person has tried to rob me. I stayed at hostels.
एक और
Nothing
मीडिया
has
का
happened.
stereotype।
Indian people are very respectful towards
मैं
you,
इसलिए मीडिया की
especially
ज़्यादा खराब हूँ,
foreigners.
especially TV
And
मीडिया की।
also
मैं
in
तो
India,
सबको मना करता हूँ, देखा
there
करो।
exists street
किसी मुल्क
justice.
का हो।
Basically, that means if somebody was to snatch my camera right now and try
ये
to
तो हमारा
run,
एक देसी
I will
बात है।
chase him down, I will be
Street
yelling.
justice।
Other people will see that I'm chasing this person and they'll jump in. They'll catch him for me
सही बात है।
or for the other person, and they'll take justice into their own hands. If the guy's a thief, they'll give him a beating. Pretty much that's how it works. As opposed in the US, you know, somebody takes something, nobody's gonna do anything. You're just gonna wait for the police and wait for the wait for the investigation to finish, and
यार
usually
इंडिया
nothing will happen.
अमेरिका का भी कोई पुलिस सिस्टम इतना अच्छा नहीं है।
But
बस
anyways,
वही बात है कि
nobody's
वो
gonna
हम
try
कहते हैं
and
गोरे
snatch
गोरे हैं।
anything from you here in
उधर
India.
भी कोई इतनी
I
crime rate
promise.
वहाँ पे बहुत ज्यादा है, अगर आप
The
numbers
worst
देखो
thing
तो।
that might happen is a pickpocket,
Developing
which is
countries
something
से
that
ज़्यादा।
happens anywhere in the world, to be honest. Just don't keep valuable things in your
आप
pockets.
जाहिर बात है अपनी
Zip them up.
चीज़ों की
If you go in a
भी तो यार
crowded
आपने
market,
ध्यान रखना है, एहतियात
just keep
करनी
your
है,
hands
तो
in your
कहीं पे
pocket
भी
or just
आप-
put your stuff in a
तो
bag,
समझो
and
कि
don't
किसी
worry,
भी
nobody's
second
gonna try and
अपनी
snatch that bag and
वहाँ
run
तो
away.
खुद भी तो करनी है।
It's not gonna happen. Second, traveling India. One of the worst things that you'll see in India are the tourists that come here. They stay in nice hotels, they take private transfers everywhere they go, and they only do touristic things. And nothing wrong with that, but you're never gonna
सही
really
बात है।
experience India that way. To experience India, you have to get out in the
जैसे ये भाई
streets,
चल
you
रहा
have to
है,
take the
काफी
local
अच्छा idea लग रहा है
rickshaw,
यार।
you have to go to the market and bargain, have fun with it. Take the sleeper trains or the sleeper buses. These are experiences that are hard to find in other
जो
places.
इंडिया का
So
एक्सपीरियंस है, जो आपको पूरी दुनिया में
definitely
कहीं
you
नहीं
have to
मिलेगा,
try
वो
them
आपको
out.
करना चाहिए। बिल्कुल सही बात
Otherwise,
है।
you're just gonna leave India like any other place. You're gonna go to Jaipur, Delhi, the Taj Mahal. You're gonna be in these touristic places that do not give the best scene. I promise you. I promise you that you're just gonna be surrounded by touts and people trying to sell you stuff or sell you a tour or something, and it's gonna be very, very, very annoying, and you're not gonna have the very best taste. However, if you just ignore some of these places and go to another place in India that's less touristic, you're gonna experience amazing people. You're gonna experience things that you'll never experience back in your country, well, or at least me, like in the US, for example. You can go to a very remote village in India, walk around, talk with the locals, gel with them, and somebody will invite you into their home and show you around. They'll cook some food for you to share their culinary culture. These are things that, you know, they don't happen back at home. At least I haven't experienced yet. But here in India, it's happened quite a bit, and it's just part of the culture. People are extremely hospitable, and well, these are like real travel experiences that money cannot buy, and you just have to go and live them. You know, just take a bus and go somewhere and do something out of the ordinary. Is India safe for women? Well, there's certain rules you have to follow. First, Indian women are very conservative. They dress conservatively, so you must do the same. If you're coming like from the US or Europe, girls over there like to show a lot of skin when they're dressing up, and well, if you do that here, you're gonna get stared at a lot. So it's something that you don't want to do. You want to You want to dress like the locals dress. You don't have to wear a sari either, but you need to just dress conservatively, or else you're gonna get a lot of looks and you might feel a bit uncomfortable. Second, depends what you do. If you're going to a club or a bar and you meet people, you meet a guy, and then you want to go back to his home, or he invites you over and you go, you know, something might not happen, but
it is risky.
Like in any other country, if you do things like that, unfortunately something might happen. Another thing is, just avoid walking out late at night. It's not the place to be walking out late at night if you're a solo female traveler. So just avoid night places, or just take an Uber. Uber works in nearly every single city in India, so you don't even have to worry about getting a cab. You just call an Uber and go. Indian people are very respectful. Another thing you might be wondering, is it safe to drive in India? Well, from the outside looking in, driving in India might look quite chaotic. You're gonna see rickshaws, you're gonna see bikes, you're gonna see bicycles, you're gonna see men walking, pulling things or carrying things, you're gonna see buses, all this on a 1 or 2 lane street. And you might wonder, how does this happen? Well, let me tell you something. In over 5 months here in India, I think I've seen only 1 accident, and it was a drunk motorcycle person riding around.
लोगों की सेंसेस भी बहुत तेज होती है, लोगों का स्पेक्ट्रम बहुत तेज होता है, वो दूर से देख लेते हैं कि ये बंदा इधर को आ रहा है, ये ऐसे कर सकता है, ऐसे कर सकता है, ये हम लोगों की जहाँ ट्रैफिक वाली एरिया में रहते हैं, सेंसेस ज्यादा तेज होती है।
But to the people of India, the road
हम
is
बाइक
just
भूल
fine
नहीं
that way.
चलाते
All the
ट्रैफिक,
beeping
हमारे
is the way of
एम्प्लॉयड रूल्स बने
communication.
होते हैं,
So it
ट्रैफिक
might
रूल्स
just
नहीं है
sound like
लेकिन
there's
एम्प्लॉयड
just
रूल्स बने हुए हैं।
things everywhere and so much noise and whatnot, but like the beep beep beep
वो
beep,
जरूरी है भाई, हमारे
the
यहाँ
people
जरूरी
in India
है।
are communicating with each other, telling each other, hey, I'm behind you, you see me?
यहाँ पे
Or along people like, hey, I'm coming through, get out the way, I'm coming, I'm not gonna stop. At least that's what I kind of think.
बताना चाह रहा है कि
I'm
भाई
not
पीछे से
100%
आ रहा हूँ,
sure.
ध्यान कर लें,
But I do know that they
एकदम से कट
communicate
ना
with the
मार दें,
horns.
ताकि तू मेरी गाड़ी के नीचे ना
You
आया
have to
हो।
travel India
करना
like
पड़ता
a
है।
local. You have to go on the sleeper trains. You have to go on these sleeper buses and try all these experiences out. Try out the street barbers. These are experiences that you won't get back at home. I've done all of them handful of times, and it's safe. Another thing you might be wondering, is India safe, like health-wise? Sure, some cities are extremely polluted. Delhi just, I think, topped all the charts. However, should that discourage you from visiting India? I don't think so. India is a very big place. And there's many beautiful places that are completely pollution free. And these are some of the places that are off the beaten path that you should definitely follow or visit. There's places like in Darjeeling, you're gonna see beautiful mountains, incredible forests. In Kerala, you'll see gorgeous beaches, green trees everywhere. There's many places that are really clean. And you won't get sick if you're worried about the pollution. Maybe you suffer from asthma and that can be a problem. Well, there's other cities that you can check out. Like I said, there's a lot more to Delhi, Taj Mahal, and Jaipur. I'm picking on those cities because it seems like that's where like everybody goes. Second, would you get sick eating the food in India? Well, let me tell you, you might be worried about it, you know. For example, I'll use my wife as an example. She's French. And in France, the food is very, very bland. They don't put spices or no seasoning on it. It's just, okay, here's the chicken, grill it, little salt here, voila, you're done. Here in India, you get the same chicken, and the Indian chef is gonna throw this, he's gonna throw that, that, and everything there, and there's gonna be a lot of spices. So maybe you're not used to it. Well, my wife wasn't, and now she eats Indian food and nothing happens. Since the beginning, nothing happens. So it's something you definitely have to try. You know, people come and they like to just eat at the fine hotels or the Marriott, the Hiltons or whatever, and you're missing out on so much, because the food there is good, but the street food or the streets in Indian restaurants that are not like fine dining are extremely good. These are chefs or families that have been preparing the food for many years. Some of them third or fourth generations, just keeping the tradition going, and like the food, the taste, you can only acquire it in that place. And if you just stay at a Marriott, you're missing out on so much. Now you might be worrying about the hygiene and the street food, and here's what you need to look for. You need to just find a place where there's a lot of local people. If you see locals, you're in a good place. Why? Because the
Oh,
locals are
really
not
nice,
gonna
man.
go where
ये काफी अच्छा
the
पार्क
food is
बनाया हुआ
very
पीछे.
unhygienic, or they've gotten sick there, they had a bad experience. They're not gonna go there. And also, if there's a lot of people, it means they're selling, so the food is gonna be fresh. You know, they have this amount of food, they sell it on the whole day, and then, you know, these places, they'll run out of food, and once they run out, they just run out. There's no more. They only sell what they know they're gonna sell. And this is where you want to go, because that way your food is fresh and you're not having yesterday's leftovers or something like that. So that's something to follow. And I encourage you to try the street food 100%. Just look for a place with a lot of people. That's gonna wrap things up. I hope you guys get encouraged here to visit India.
पीछे तस्वीर
I
में
hope
लगी
I
अभी ये
debunked
भाई
some
वहां
of the
से
myths
गुजर के
about it
गया.
here. I hope you do come, and remember, if you do come, get out of the bubble, explore India, live it, live the adventure that is India. Not many places you can have so many adventures. And it's one of the bad things that I hate about India, is just how massive this country is and how many things there are to do. I spent 5 months here and I haven't even scratched the surface, because there's just so many things to do, so many foods. You change 100 kilometers and it becomes another country, literally. A new language, a new dialect, new cultures. The people are a little bit different, and you'll notice this as you travel around India. Every state just changes so much. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it, and I'll catch you on the next one.
यार बहुत अच्छा व्लॉग था. वही बात अगेन कि मीडिया ने बहुत ज्यादा स्टीरियोटाइप्स बना दिए होते हैं कि इंडिया तो ऐसा है वैसा है, ये होगा वो होगा. बार बार रिपोर्टिंग करके अभी सोशल मीडिया पे भी बहुत ज्यादा नेगेटिव रिपोर्टिंग होती है. मैं तो स्ट्रिक्टली बहुत ज्यादा खिलाफ हूँ मीडिया के, क्योंकि मुझे तो सबसे ज्यादा लगता है कि जो इंडिया पाकिस्तान में भी आउट ऑफ द टॉपिक हो जाएगा, लेकिन मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि इंडिया पाकिस्तान में भी जो ज्यादा हेट है वो पॉलिटिशियन मीडिया को एज अ टूल यूज करते हैं. चलिए अभी वापस वीडियो पे आ जाते हैं कि स्टीरियोटाइप है, लेकिन मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा यार. इसने रॉबरी से लेके, थेफ्ट से लेके, स्नैचिंग से लेके, ट्रैवलिंग एट नाइट, विमेन सेफ्टी, खाना, हर चीज के ऊपर उसने चीजों को कवर करके बहुत अच्छी तरीके से उसने एक व्लॉग बनाया जो कि बहुत अच्छा था. बाकी यार इंडिया इतना डाइवर्स कंट्री है इतना बड़ा. मतलब पाकिस्तान जैसे, पाकिस्तान भी छोटा मुल्क नहीं, दुनिया का 7वां सबसे बड़ा मुल्क है, लेकिन पाकिस्तान जैसे भी 6 मुल्क एरिया के लिहाज से इंडिया से निकल आए. आबादी के लिहाज से भी 6 मुल्क निकलेंगे, एरिया के लिहाज से भी 6 मुल्क निकल आएंगे उसमें से. इतना बड़ा इंडिया है, तो डाइवर्सिटी इतनी ज्यादा है, एक्सप्लोर करने को बहुत कुछ है. वो सही कह रहा था कि 5 महीने में उसने कुछ भी नहीं देखा होगा. मतलब मैं लाहौर में रह रहा हूँ, लाहौर कराची इतने बड़े शहर हैं, लेकिन ओबियसली दिल्ली मुंबई का कंपैरिजन नहीं है, वो यहाँ इससे भी बड़े हैं. लेकिन हम यहाँ पे रहते हैं, हमने अभी तक पूरा लाहौर नहीं देखा. तो एक बाहर से आके बंदा सब कुछ नहीं देख सकता चीजों को, लेकिन एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए स्ट्रीट कल्चर अपने आप. वही बात है, जब भी कोई स्टीरियोटाइप या कोई गलत फहमी है, मैं तो हमेशा कहता हूँ कि यार मीडिया की बातों पे यकीन मत करो, खुद देखो. आप खुद देखना. चलो मेरे जैसा बंदा भी इंडिया नहीं जा सकता, वीजा प्रॉब्लम ये वो, लेकिन अगर मैं यूट्यूब पे, गूगल पे जाऊंगा, कुछ सर्च करने की कोशिश करूंगा, अच्छा तो मुझे अच्छी साइड भी मिलेगी. अगर नेगेटिव ही ढूंढना है तो फिर नेगेटिव ही नजर आएगा. तो आज की वीडियो तो यही थी. अगर आपको पसंद आई है वीडियो तो यार इन भाई की वीडियो को भी लाइक कीजिएगा, और अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो पसंद आई है तो यार मेरे चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लीजिएगा. चले इंशाल्लाह फिर नई किसी वीडियो में आपसे मुलाकात करेंगे. तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज.